pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
What's he hype for,
as their
JT?
guys get set to match
Don't get me fired
between
up.
the Columbus Aviators and the Austin
Don't get fired up. You're going to be over there,
Seems
motherfucker, like a church now.
starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I like everything about
that shit done. That's what you thought you was ready to come in here and do. Get your shit together.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
2nd and 9 now. Flush to his right. Airing it out for Hamilton.
Stop playing me. Stop playing me.
Tried to dial up the long way out.
You lucky they ain't let me.
Well, that certainly looked like
they should have let me in front of you. They didn't.
Practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense. I tried to too.
They wouldn't let me turn around.
Have them back on their heels.
Where the fuck is my gameplay
Trouble already here on
hold
their
on.
opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
No, go ahead. I'll pause it on this next time. No, go ahead.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They like it as kicked in.
On to kick it away. Back deep is
I should be doing
Hill.
that too. I told him that first game or two I played. I said, man, this shit's slow. Oh, you lucky. Boy.
21 yards.
He lucky.
Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And touchdown.
Hell no. You just started running at the right time.
His 3rd touchdown.
How he slow? He burnt shit out of you.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Boy, you couldn't die. You couldn't have died. No, if you want to.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hell no. Hell no. He gonna burn your whole team.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Bring it a few
23.
past the 20
that might be as far as you get all game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerve. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
I should have stick on him.
In a really tough spot.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of
confidence.
Or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly
I like to run the ball a little bit. I like to run the ball.
And a great grab on the other end. On the stop that time, it was Josie Jewell.
That's good enough. It ain't. I'm not. It ain't 2nd and 10. It ain't 2nd and 10.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's going to be caught. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12
and 24. Hey, man, this ain't no game over here. Don't rush yourself.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script.
I might blow this nigga out just because we know him.
Don't abandon it just yet and try and generate some
make him feel this pain.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Give me that shit. Dude, are you stupid? You playing like it. You motherfucking playing like you better be down 21-0 first quarter. Boy, you better stop playing me. Run that motherfucking ball. Pay that running back all that money, you better use it.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Shut up. Get right here. I want you right there. That's where I want you at. That's where I want you at.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
I want you right there.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback,
pick.
but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him
about
19.
20 yards.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. They'll set up to throw.
Give me that shit.
This will be incomplete. Physical play
he 97 speed.
And it's 2nd down. And this passing game's whole offense really
that's why I do my job
last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
And they can't let that incompletion become an
moment.
Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Watch this. Watch this. You think he ready to run this route? Watch this.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Look at this.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was
the man he was looking 1 for 7 with 3 yards.
That'll make it 3rd down.
I'll give a text message
It certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
They're
and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, he fast. He fast. I ain't got to worry about no big play.
Down double digits, and we
71 big as shit.
Being both running and passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
No, he thought he was ready to bust that bitch outside. Perry Nicholson. Come on.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
JT, I play defense. Linebacker. I love linebacker, boy. And you ain't noticed that. You better try to take the top off the Maybach.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of muddle in the middle of the field when you can make a play on the football.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
I told you, that's your best bet right there. That man right there might get you out the jam.
Well, what do you think? Maybe got away with one? I mean, he's thrown 2 picks already. That looked pretty dangerous.
And it had a little hang time on it. So what he needs to do right now, he'll get out a little bit with his guy. Because he went up and made a play on the football and kept him from potentially throwing that 3rd interception. There's some trust in there. There's also some hope.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, can I miss a rule for this running and that?
2nd and 5.
Nope.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Nope.
Picked up by the linebacker.
Why did I come out?
That bitch up in that. Kevin's dad leagues are all stat leagues, so you can run it all.
First quarter.
Oh, yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14 points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL.
Ain't no free tackle, ain't no free hit stick down that motherfucker.
And quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right there.
2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
He underthrew the ball like that.
And his guys are going to get the football at
If he'd have threw that, if he'd have let him, he'd have burnt him.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
I threw it on time and everything.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
We got to get everybody in this league, dude.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
There's only 2 teams open, and his dad's Legend League, by the way.
I don't want no legendary. I'm going to get dragged.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
What? Into the draft?
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense.
Which one?
Every run's going to be a big hit, but you're not going to take that type of result on each and every attempt.
There might be. I don't remember.
Out of the gun now.
Flatline Philip Lindsay. Flatline. That bitch came flying out. Motherfucker had a chin strap. What you say? Something to the side. Where's my chin strap at? I need the back.
This first half has been a
for that defense. That's the only downfall.
When you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong.
Money flatline the shit out this nigga. Little ass hit that jukebox. Jukebox right into the hit stick.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What team you
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter. Let me finish.
Yo, he is trying to flatline everybody.
Nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called
JT, I'm going to hurt one of them.
I think you're dead, but let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets his sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. The Bears had one of the best drafts.
They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be
Yeah, that's where he. Well, he wasn't home though.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and
he
brings
got
up
lucky.
4th down.
Drafted him.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards.
Then you watching this ass
going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's see what yours.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And finally, down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 20.
Well, not dev traits, but you get
and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
You know, one of your stats there, 2nd down. No, +2 rating, like on anything you want, other than speed and agility.
Gets it to Hardman.
Damn, stuffing it.
You can even split it up if you want to.
And they'll stop him behind the line.
Like I told the previous open
2 minutes remaining in this first
I told him that shit. He was all hype. I told his ass calm down. Didn't I tell him calm down? I told him before we started this motherfucker. Don't come in here all hype. You better calm down. Okay. What'd he say? Put that bitch on the money. Oh my God, bullet!
Mecole Hardman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
She's going to get hunchy. I told him, money, I'm running this bitch up. Put my suspension paperwork in right now.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I want everybody to have X Factor.
To kick it away.
Hey, yo.
This is fielded a couple
yards
yards
deep. What's the score of your game, JT?
He forgot.
4 yards shy of what it would have been if
He pinched his motherfucking TV in, so he ain't got to see the score. I'll do the same. Adjusted this shit.
The offense back out there at the line
top
ready for
half.
their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come here, little man.
Don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Oh, shoot. JT, I didn't realize, what you call it?
Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Chris pushed it all the way to the 7.
Patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller,
I just noticed it.
Yeah, Deron Lee is having a game of a lifetime.
Plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I thought it was an out route. That bitch was a corner. That was a good route. I'd have picked it off as an out route.
The contact just as he's trying to haul it in.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Watch out for Hill on the return.
Damn, how the fuck he gets over like that?
You're just going to, I'll be honest, in your division.
Now will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
You ain't got nobody in that division. Wait, actually, let me read that. I think you might have one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Kevin's dad,
and that is incomplete.
If you want to take
the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second
down.
Oh,
I love it. I like this. I like this route. No, I was going to, but I wanted to go to square. I was trying to get something.
They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
Defense able to cover that free.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You have your record right now is 0-6 because Kevin's dad didn't really play.
They're going deep for Hill.
Ooh, Tim, look at that. He almost one hand that bitch.
Protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the
He almost one hand that bitch.
Hold on, Kevin
deep shot here.
Yeah, that's the team he had.
Go back to that same well.
Surgery.
They had trouble containing him,
but
surgery. Able to contain him on that play.
But yeah, I think so.
They'll look to throw.
Either back or You just said
hey, yo. Alright, let me stop playing with JT for this nigga come back.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
I know, but I'm doing shit that he knows is coming.
Hold on to the football, so I don't see anything to warrant
your wide receivers.
Yo, I'm ready,
Antonio Callaway, Tavon Austin, Kevin White, J.J. Nelson. You got some speed throughout there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing?
He seen Bradley Chubb.
First down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a drive. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing
he won't keep on running the ball, don't he?
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out.
Right, hit your lawyers with a get right.
CPS.
Get right.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Tariq Hill back there, baby.
They get him to the ground at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and run it. And so we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on fourth down. He's got a man. It's second. That's complete. And he's taking
got caught on the D-line.
Across the 35. So we've come to halftime after a
I get the ball back. Don't worry about it.
beginning to this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
49ers, AI.
This is
I'm bringing that
about
bitch.
7 yards deep.
Bringing that bitch.
Yo, what?
Why? Who the fuck?
And the
That's
decision to
Damian
bring it out
Williams.
is
I
going
was
to
going
cost
to say,
him
why he
about
moves so
7
slow?
yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
His little ass a cheater. He better get ready. Put some gas in that motherfucking
They
tank.
built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
JD, why would I run directly in Von Miller and let him hurt my quarterback? That's all I want to know.
Adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Overthrew him.
Complete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to score like a motherfucker.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Mike 56. Mike 56.
They'll look to throw here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles,
I ain't think he was that close. I seen you, but I ain't think he was that fast.
Number down.
That linebacker.
On the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this, but he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collected, rebounding.
Next time.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I don't want him to score.
They're going to look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
That's sick.
Reed, and it's picked off.
That's sick. That's sick. That's 97 speed right there, baby.
30. Past the 20.
I got 10
And
kicks.
he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I scored 50 points.
Hey, yo.
You went the right way. He just played great defense. Well, the pass was off. I ain't even see what the pass said.
Empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Let me get Cole on something.
They'll get another shot at it now. As
You got me Cole Harmon.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I need me a big body.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following a pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this run.
That little ass nigga be breaking 100 tackles.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Tune into this defensive display.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll drop the throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Oh!
And he knocks the ball away, and it
I thought Sutton was going to catch that.
The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
You ain't got no speed receivers. That's what hurt you, JT.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
You ain't got no speed on the field.
No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Hill on the return.
Don't worry.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I ain't gonna lie, when Ronnie do RPOs, it's like all his niggas block.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
Yeah, I thought he caught that big. Oh, I like this play. He gonna hate this play right here.
Because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 26 yards as his guys continue to.
I was definitely hitting possession trying to get Tyreek Hill to Moss a bit because he hot right now.
Down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
And
the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah. I don't care how you feeling right now.
This something geeking all day.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline with some sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
CPS.
Pass there complete to Sutton, and he takes us beyond the 35.
You'll grab him by his head. You'll grab him by his head.
13, it's a 1st down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I'm not on the game.
To throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, caught that
Cortland Sutton, his second touchdown on the season.
No, because she was spitting up.
To at least knock this deficit down a bit.
She was spitting up.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
Stuff him and take the sandwich.
up, though?
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't just take the safety away.
I'm not leaving. You know, my fault.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And going deep for Hill.
Money, go watch this money. Money, go watch that money.
I ain't gonna make it.
You can rewind it, money. That mouse animation is hacked.
It is.
Go watch what Tariq Hill just did this to Jalen Mowry. Money, go watch what he did. Hey, yo! That's the first... Money, it's the first time I ever used it.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Go watch what he did to that nigga, yo.
At the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of spot,
try to hurt my man.
What they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
What? Come on, damn. What you say? No,
he better than a parrot earring.
Girl.
He said E-wings.
They work again from the
Come
3
on, watch
to
out.
second and 10.
Come on.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
Go ahead, got him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a good return here as he'll get close to the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
Someone's actually getting
now. It's all those interceptions that are going on. So
it's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to get a score back.
You gotta let JT score 3 times.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
What, yo? Wait, let the little lights get on his face. That's Ronnie play right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you really getting more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back now in Austin. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Caught here by Bell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Here's second and 8. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
but
one of our
she's
guys.
singing, too.
Oh, she's singing. She's
on, like, the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he used to sing something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
I gotta set these wins up right now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to. And my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I need to get in touch. I haven't heard from Oso. I heard from the Ravens. Guess they're going to be a blind.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time.
What the fuck is going on with this bum-ass team, yo?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling in the hole.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
I'm guessing Oso and them are blind.
And that is is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
First down and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready. 56. Oh, drive on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The 20. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the
56, Mike, 56. I'm coming.
Second and 5. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it's third and goal.
I know as a defensive back, I was taught to play it the way that we just saw. Use the back line as an extra defender and make sure they throw it over your head and not in front of you. In front of you means it's a touchdown. Over your head, you've got a much better chance.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away.
Yeah. I'm focused on these other 3 damn leagues right now.
Hey, Payne. Hey, Payne. Hey, look. For the sake of you and JT's friendship, don't open this broadcast
for their
up.
next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position back.
And he's into the clear. The 30. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Oh, hell no, yes.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Hell no, that's bad. You getting 2 players suspended.
Rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too.
Yo, relax. Relax. Yo, relax. Relax. Hey, yo.
Suspending players?
No, I ain't suspending no play. That's for his loss.
Hey, yo, relax.
They're at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yo, relax.
Comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's why
yeah, relax, man. Y'all doing the most.
Oh, and it's the Browns. That's the division game.
Von Miller in there for sack number 127 in his great career
Trill?
moving and past Kansas City.
Y'all trying to get Trill a free win, that's all. Don't say shit.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You could take the 2 players.
So it's our visitors with the football as we
that's
get
what I
you
want.
reset.
Let me get one of them.
They've got
Let me
a
get one of
second
them.
down now as they look to salt this one away. The throw over the middle, take
it was going to be Marquise. It was going to be. It was going to be Marquise. It was going to be Tyreek Hill.
27 yards there.
I
First
don't even do
down.
plays suspension. I do plays.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
56, Mike, 56.
Fuck it, man.
Looks like he'll throw
If he just gonna suspend me anyway, I might as well score again. Cause he gonna suspend me. He gonna suspend me anyway. I'm gonna score again. What are you talking about? I'm already suspended. Fuck it.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
77-21. He gonna suspend me. I'm gonna run this down. Really gonna run this bitch up.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Hey, yeah, stop. Hey, yo.
Score him, bitch. This about me again.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard
No
line.
playoffs.
So 3 weeks.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
And it's against Free. The next one after that.
The win, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
They wouldn't even let me click on him. My controller broke.
Somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still
Perry
trail
Nicholson, 97 speed.
Won't be able to smile about it.
I gotta let you score so I don't get suspended.
So what was already a game to remember
97, 95.
So as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over
97 speed,
yards
95
game.
is 95.
That to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's
Oh, man, I ain't getting suspended. He's been in score. He only lost by 40. He lost by 40. I act like he lost by 75. He didn't.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, Andrews with it.
They want to suspend me. I got something for that.
Now the offense
Am I getting suspended or not?
Timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Took just
all
one
right,
play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now back to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15.
Don't say shit. He gonna suspend. He wants to suspend me. Don't say shit. He wants to suspend me, don't he?
With just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
No, literally, it was 70.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No, it ain't. It's 84-28. I'm going to run this bitch up.
It's another touchdown.
3 weeks.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
Fuck that, I want the ball.
Handle the waning moments of this one.
I better not get this bitch back. 1 play touchdown. Score 90 points on him.
The 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines.
Motherfucker gonna suspend me. I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Down, here's Lindsey. He finds an opening past the 40. He's able to rip off 32.
Okay, so
it's a first down.
Payne, I think we're gonna have a few more teams. We might. I don't know. We already left a lot of leads.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Kevin's dad league is now in.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
We got, well, from what one of the commissioners told me, he said we maybe having the Steelers out.
Hey, he mossing the shit out of Nicholson.
Clock now showing 0:05. That's all we have left here in the 4th. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion leading them to victory.
They're not
the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Columbus, It took a few weeks, but they finally get their first win of the season here in Week 4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they too will leave here
the only reason I got it.
And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
When he made that rule, but I got a feeling the reason he said
Davis
that
and our entire crew
you
here
run
at
the
EA
score up,
Sports, I'm
you
Brandon
will
Gunn,
still pay
saying
for
so
it
long, everybody.
somehow. Like, you can run it up all you want. It just, you're gonna pay for it in the end by losing a player or just taking suspension for next week.
Look at Kevin in there with his dick suckers. You see that? 84 to 28? Dick sucking ass.
Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out flip, watch out whip. I'm in the whip, all on the wrist. I never switch. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out flip, watch out whip. I'm in the whip, all on the wrist. I never switch. Ice on the wrist.
I don't even know either. I didn't really look. I read some of it, but then I just went back to dealing with the other league. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, now I remember. He said, he ran.
Yeah, y'all ain't do shit to the Shamrocks. Y'all ain't doing shit to me. Fuck that.
Ho. We didn't do nothing to the Shamrocks because Payne said don't do nothing to him.
And JT said don't do nothing to me. Yeah, so shut that shit up.
That's 77 points.
Nah.
That's where it's different from. That's padding stats, bitch. You got
no,
79 points.
It is not padding stats. I only got 300 passing yards, bitch.
Don't worry about it.
You talking about how's the patent stats with 300 passing yards?
But that Shamrock game against fucking Payne, that wasn't in the high score. He won by like 2 touchdowns.
I told him to kill clock next time, cause like, you can't be throwing the ball. But, and then he comes out of nowhere talking about, I wasn't throwing it, I was running it. I'm like, bro.